Hi students, in this video we are going to discuss about factorization. So it is very important concept. So for lower classes to higher classes, it is a very important concept you have to learn so clearly by following this video. Now what is the process of factorization? So the factorization is nothing but the process of expressing the given expression into product of two or more expressions. That means the process of expressing the given expression, the given algebraic expression into the product of two or more expressions is known as factorization. In this process, that two or more expressions are called factors. Now, the factorization is the reverse process of products. So now, how the product will be? So let me consider the product is how the product and factorization. How the process of the product. Suppose two or more expressions we are combining by the process of multiplication is nothing but product. That means an expression can be divided into two or more expressions is nothing but factorization. So now how the reverse process. Let me see how it is. X into 5y plus 3 is equals to, now we are going to multiply with this expression into 5y plus 3. Suppose if you multiply x with 5y becomes 5xy plus x is multiplied with 3, it becomes 3x. This is called a single expression. That means by multiplying two or more expressions, so we are getting the product as single expression. This is nothing but process of product. So vice versa, we are taken, so 5xy plus 3x can written as, what is the common factor here? So I am taken x as taken as common, x is common, then remaining thing is 5y plus, so remaining value is 3. Now this is called product. So this is called factorization, that is product of two expressions. So this is nothing but, so we can vice versa, we can do this is the product and factorization. These are both are inverse processes. Now, what are the main concepts we are going to discuss in this topic is, so factorization in different methods. How many methods are there? So now I am going to discuss about 4 methods in this topic. So first one is taking out common factors. So this is the process. First one is taking out common factors. In this process, taking out common factors. So now we are going to observe, so one question. So that means, so example you can see that is 3x minus 9a. Now this is an expression. In this expression, what is the common factors we have to first? So here in each and every term and each and every expression there are two factors. One is numerical factor, another one is variable factor. Here the numerical factor is 3, variable factor is x. Here the numerical factor is 9, variable factor is a. So in these two terms, so there is a by observing the numerical factors or numerical coefficients, so I can observe that, so these two are 3 multiples. This is 3 ones are 3 and 3 threes are 9. This is 3 multiples. While I am taking 3 multiple, that means I am going to consider 3 as common, 3 as common term. So when 3 has taken common terms, so 3 multiple, so 3 ones becomes 3, that is called 1x minus. So here this is also in 3 multiple, 3 threes becomes 9, that is 3 threes and 8. So this is called 3 into 1x can be written as x minus 3a. Like that we can divide into factors. By taking common factors we are going to find the factorization. So this is first. Next problem we can see this method. So example 2, that is 24x to the power of 4 plus 18x cube. So how to find the factorization of this expression? In this expression 24x to the power of 4 plus 18x cube. In this expression, so there are numerical coefficient 24 and variable coefficient is x to the power of 4. Here the numerical value is 18 and here is x cube. That means here 4 times x will be repeats. Here 3 times x will be repeats. Here these both are in, so 24 and 18. So in which table it will come? It is 6 table. 6 4s 24, 6 3s 18. First of all, so how to find the factorization is nothing but, so we have to find where the common factors. We have to select where the common factors. That common factors we need to identify first. Whenever you identify the common factors, then we are taken out the common factors as common. So that means here 24. So 24 and 18 both are in 6 table. So we can take 6 as outside. 6 as outside. So and also here x power 4 and x power 3. So in both x power 3, x is 3 times is commonly repeated. Here 4 times and here 3 times. That means here x is 3 times is commonly repeated. That's the reason why I am taking x power 3 outside. When I am taken 6 as outside, what is the numerical coefficients will becomes? So 6 4s 24, it becomes 4. Already x is 3 times coming out. Then here, so out of 4 times, x 3 times we taken outside. Only 1 time will be right inside. That is 1 time. So now in 6 table 18 will comes in 3 times. Then x cube already we have taken 3 times. He is repeating 3 times I am taken. That's why no need x term here again. So now this is the value x cube. 6x cube into 4x plus 3. This is how to find the factorization of given expression by taking common factors. Now let us see one more example here. So one more example. So third example you can see 9x cube plus 6x to the power of 4 minus 12x to the power of 5 plus 15x to the power of 6. Let me see 4 terms. So how to factorize this one? Here also if you observe this one, 9 is a numerical factor for first term, 6 is the numerical factor for second term, and 12 is the numerical factor and 15 is the numerical factor. When I am going to observe 9, 6, 12, 15, so these are all in 3 table, that is 3 multiples. Let me consider 3 as a common factor for all the numerical coefficients. Now coming to the variables, x cube, x power 4, x is 3 times, x is 4 times, x is 5 times and x is 6 times. So commonly x is 3 times it is possible. So take x is 3 times we are taken outside. So it becomes remaining in 3 table 9 will comes 3 times. In x cube already we are taken x cube, that is plus no need variable here. So again coming to here, so in 3 table 6 will comes in 2 times. And x cube already 3 x's were taken outside, only 1 x remains. Next minus here in 4 table it will come, so x cube will taken out, then remaining x square, then plus, so 3 5 is 15, then x cube already taken, so remaining x cube will become. This is how to factorize the process, factorization. Now we are going to, now I hope you understand. So how to find the factorization by taking out the common factors. Let me go for another topic, that is second process. Second process is grouping the terms, by grouping the terms. Factorization by grouping the terms. By grouping the terms. By grouping of the terms. So how to find by grouping of the terms? Already we have taken, so how we are observed. So how to find by taking common factors as a factorization. Now let me see. So first one example we are going to consider here. It is ax plus ay plus bx plus by. So this can be taken as example 1. This can be taken as example 1. Here, so there are 4 terms are there, ax and ay, bx and by. There are 4 terms are there. In this, we are going to group the terms by taking common factors. Where the common factors exist, here ax and ay, in both terms a is common. That's why we are going to consider these 2 terms as one group and these 2 terms as one group, because here b is common, here a is common. Now by grouping these terms, first from these 2 terms we are taken a as common, so it becomes remaining x plus, so a already taken, this is y, plus by taking this one b as common, so this is x plus y, like this we have taken. So now this is one product and this is another product. From these 2 products we are taken again, so we are taking this is our one group now. So here in this group, so x plus y and x plus y is a common factor again. So now I am taking x plus y as a common factor. So remaining value is a and remaining value is b. This becomes x plus y into a plus b. This is called factorization by grouping the terms. So another method also we can do this one. So alternate method. So by grouping ax and bx and ay and by. So we are taken ax plus bx as first group. Next second group is ay plus by. Now here we are going to consider x as common factor. Take x as outside, remaining a plus b. Here in these 2 cases y as common factor, this becomes a plus b. Now in here a plus b and a plus b is common factor again, once again. Then a plus b take as common, becomes x plus y. In both cases we are taken same answers. We are getting same answer, that is x plus y into a plus b. Here a plus b into x plus y. Both are same. So this is how to divide the factors, how to getting the factors by the factorization by grouping the terms. Now coming to second example, you can see second example. How the second example will be now. Second example, example 2, we can see m square minus mn plus m minus n. So this is also m square minus mn plus m minus n. So in this here also we are going to consider this as one group and this as one group, first 2 terms. So here m square, m is repeating 2 times, and here m is 1 time and n is 1 time. Here m minus n, so no need. So here m we are going to consider take as common, remaining 1 m will be left, and already m taken, this is m minus n plus this is m minus n, this is one group again. So now by taking this product and this product as groups, now m minus n take as common, the remaining value is m plus here m minus n, so taking common, this is m minus n 1 times, that is 1 times, m minus 1 in m minus n into 1 times will becomes m minus m. That's the reason why we are taken m minus n and m plus 1. Now alternate method also we are grouping the terms again. This is m square minus mn plus m minus n. By taking these 2 and these 2 values, so m square plus m minus mn minus n. So from these 2, m take as common, this is m plus 1 times. Here minus n take as common, this is also m plus 1. So take m plus 1 take as common, becomes this is m minus n. So same way m plus n into m minus n. So by taking groups, so we can simply find the factorization. Simply find the factors for given expression. These are 4 terms. So now next coming to another example, how to find the factorization for this also. Now third example, example 3, you can see x cube y plus x, y cube plus x square plus y square. So how to find factorization for this? So to find the factorization, here also we are grouping these two terms and these two terms. So first these two terms, x 3 times and y only 1 time, x 1 time and y 3 times. That means here in these two terms, x and y is repeating once. I am taking xy. This is remaining x square plus x is already 1 time, that is no need. Then y 1 time, and that is y square, plus it is x square y square. This is one group and this is one group. Now taking these two as common groups, then x square plus y square take as common. So remaining value xy, this is only 1 time. So now answer is x square plus y square into xy plus 1. This is called factorization. This is called factorization by taking groups. Now we can select these two also. You have to try these two. So these two groups and these two as one group. Like that we have to try. So you can try this is so we can get same answer by using this process also. Now another method is difference of squares. So third method is difference, factorization by taking difference of squares. Difference of squares. Difference of squares. So how to find difference of squares by taking, so we have one formula, this is a square minus b square. Squares difference will becomes a plus b into a minus b. So we are using this formula by taking difference of squares. So now this is called factorization formula. X plus b into x minus a is equals to a square minus b square. By using this formula we can factorize the given in the form of difference of squares concepts. So let me see first example. You can see 64x square minus 36. 64x square minus 36. By observing these two, actually there is no common factor. So 64 and 36. So maybe it is a common factor. So it is in 4 table. So on 4 table it will come. So now you can see, you can write this as 64 can be written as 8 8s are 64. 8 8s are 64. 8x whole square minus 36 can be written as 6 square. 6 square. Now this is squares difference. When this is a squares difference, first square is nothing but a square and second square is nothing but b square. Under this formula, this is 8x plus 6 into 8x minus 6. 8x minus 6. Like that we can divide very simply. Next, so coming to another question. So that is 121 a to the power of 4 minus 1 by 144. 121 a to the power of 4 by this. Here also, here there is no common factor for those two terms. So here 121. This is in 11 table, this is in 12 table. 11 is a prime number. We should not have any common factors. Even though it is not having the common factors, we are going to find the factorization. Here is, so here is, this is 11 a square whole square. That is 11 square is 121. A square whole square means a power 4 minus this is 1 by 12 whole square. This is 1 by 12 whole square. 12 square 144 and 1 ones are 1. Like that we are going to express the given expression into, that is difference of two squares. By taking the difference of two squares, we have a formula to exist the factorization. That means 11 a square plus 1 by 12. This is 11 a square minus 1 by 12. Like that we have to do the factorization. Factorization is nothing but expressing the given expression, the process of expressing the given algebraic expression into product of two or more expressions is known as factorization. If it if it is a linear factor, if it is a linear expression, we can find so only one numerical constant and linear expression. If it is a quadratic expression, then we can divide the given quadratic expression into product of two linear expressions. So if it is a cubic expression, then we can divide the cubic expression into product of three linear expressions or the product of one quadratic expression and linear expression. Let me see how. So now we are going to find one more question by the difference of squares. So in this is also very important topic. X square plus 6x plus 8. So x square plus 6x plus 8. So how to find this is in the form of difference of squares. How to factorize the given expression in the form of difference of squares. There is no difference because there is no minus value. So how to find the difference? So this is one question. So logically we are thinking that. So I am going to write this question as see here, x square plus 6x plus 9 minus 1. I can write this 8 can be written as plus 9 minus 1. When I am writing 8 plus 9 minus 1, now I am going to group this one and I am going to group this one. So when I am observing this one, x square plus 2 times, so 2 times of x into 3, 2x into 3, that is 2 into x, 2x into 3, 6x. So this can be written as 3 square minus 1 square. So when I observe this one, x square as x square and 6x can be splitted as 2 into x into 3 and plus 9 can be written as 3 square. Now this is the formula of a square plus 2ab plus b square, that is a plus b whole square, x plus 3 whole square minus 1 square. Now this expression is converted into difference of squares. Now you can see this is a square minus b square. So this is x plus 3 plus 1 into x plus 3 minus 1. Now this is called x plus 4 into this is x plus 2. Now we can write x plus 4 into x plus 2 like that. It is very easy to find. So how to factorize by the difference of squares in any quadratic expression. That is, we have to convert this given quadratic expression into our convenient way by taking squares as difference. Now finally, so we are going to find factorizing trinomial by splitting the middle term into two factors. So factorizing trinomial. So how to factorize the given trinomial? So very important concept. So you have to find this as. So to factorize the trinomial, so we have some formulas we have to see first. So first formula, x plus a into x plus b can be split as x plus a into x plus b can be split as x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. This is the first formula we have to write. This is called trinomial, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. First term, second term, third term. This is trinomial. So expressing trinomial. This is called factorization formulas. So another formula you can take x plus a into x minus b. If it is minus in second term, what happens? X square plus a minus b into x minus ab. This is a formula. X square plus a minus b into x minus ab. This is the formula of x plus a into x plus b. Then coming to third, so you can write this is x minus a into x plus b. So you can write this is x square minus of a minus b into x minus ab. So this is another formula to find the trinomial as product of two factors. Then coming to fourth formula, x minus a into x minus b is equals to x square plus x square minus a plus b into x plus ab. So these are the four formulas we are going to use by taking the factorizing trinomial. So this is formula method we can find. So otherwise splitting the middle term into two terms, so we can find easily how to find the factorization by the trinomial, for the trinomial. Students, you need to learn all these formulas by taking factorization of trinomial. So next video we are going to see how to factorize a trinomial by splitting the middle term. Thank you.